COR at Zandvort. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I already had 2 league races this week around here. Oh, it's raining. That's interesting. And well, I must say the track is in this game pretty buggy. There's so many bugs, so it's gonna be very interesting. Ooh, this is very interesting. So we have wet, heavy rain on qualifying, but dry race. Very interesting indeed. So
now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
I think what we will do, well, obviously we have to take the dry setup. No point using a wet setup for qualifying and then basically be nowhere in the race. That's definitely not a good strategy, I would say. I did went for 8 wings, but that was a little bit. I think I did better actually on lower downforce though. Let's take a look. This is okay. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Now let's put some fuel. 8 laps, 7 laps. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe let's do something like that, and I will basically just run a few laps, come back for new set, and do another round of a few laps. This is the strategy for now. I don't really expect to be very high up on the grid. So we will see. Need to calibrate the pedals every time. This track on the wet, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Yeah, I see those yellow flags coming up. I think there will be a lot of incidents in this qualifying. This is gonna be very slow lap, but I'm just gonna go with it anyways and try to understand the track conditions. You see, a lot of people are losing bodywork. and that's not gonna help them out a lot. So what I wanna do is avoid that, finish my laps. We'll keep going. Oh, it's very loose. That's a little early braking. Gonna go let this guy go. Save ERS again. It's a pretty steady rain. I don't think it's gonna let down at the end, but you never know. Still have some fuel, so we're gonna go maybe 1 or 2 laps. And after that pit and see where we stand. Ah! It wouldn't stop.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7.
Conditions are improving, not so much the rain, but the track itself is just more grippy. Oh, that's a little conservative, but
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
faster sector 2, but I don't think it's correct. Probably a bug. Wait.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Okay, that was a better lap. Let's go back in. Yep, that exit is very dangerous. So, P6 so far. Let's see how much time we have. And let's see the times of those intermediate runners. How are they doing, because it might be actually an option to go out for with the internet for the last run. Rain is not that heavy. Okay, so time is, well, we still have plenty of time. Take a look.
In these unpredictable conditions.
Yeah, of course my teammate is on pole, man, he's really good. So yeah, a lot of time lost on the first sector actually. Yeah, most of the time I'm losing it on the first sector, which is basically turn 1, yeah, that's the downforce. I didn't put that much downforce, so we don't have time for a big run, so I'm gonna put...
It's getting faster out there.
It's getting faster, yes. I think you're right. I think only time for like 2 laps or so maybe. So let's see, when's everybody
our fastest lap is
on wet.
1 minute 23.4.
Should I risk it? No. You know what? Yes, I will.
We're 7th in the speed trap, 309.4 kilometers per hour. Standing by.
Oh no, my teammate is there. He's gonna block me. Oh fuck. Well, that's a lot of time lost. But I think we still have time for maybe 2 laps. With a bit of luck, maybe. No, I think only 2 laps. It's slow laps and wet.
Wets remaining.
Anyways, we are not in a big hurry, to be honest. Not necessarily want to start very high up. We can do some good stuff from here. It's just about keeping it clean the first lap, which is going to be extremely difficult. This league is not the best on clean racing, I would say. So there's a lot of contact, a lot of incidents. Also ghosting is off, I think, or it was off at least most of the time, so you need to be careful when someone ahead has an incident. You have to avoid it yourself, or otherwise you will crash even if it's not your fault. So this is gonna be very interesting first lap. This track is somehow, I would say, prone to cause a lot of incidents. Also the bugs don't help. There's all kinds of bugs. We're gonna use a little bit more fuel this run. Try at least to push. This is where the car feels extremely loose. Obviously with that low downforce setup. Almost lost it even there. Now this lap is absolute trash.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
We have to make it back to the line though, and I don't think we will. That's five. That we are out. I prefer to just come back in. That lap was bad. Still, P8, I think we can do something from there. Let's see if we drop a few more places. I believe the track was actually improving. I just couldn't put the lap together. I find it in this track it's quite difficult when you try to push. You have to push just increasingly, like increase, but all over the track, just a little bit at a time. If you try to push like I did now, you just try to like force a lap, then you will lose a lot of time by just like going wide, slightly wide in every corner, and that costs you a lot. Like just a tiny bit of a lockup, and it already sacrificed the whole passage, and then you lose like maybe 2, 3, 4 tenths. It's well, I find it quite hard to push in this track. More like a steady pace, kind of like doesn't feel quick, but it gives the better results. So we will have to keep that in mind for the race. Also for this league, I don't have anyone on chat on voice call with me to help with the strategy, so we'll just have to wing it. I did talk to my teammate, but he don't like to go on voice calls for the race, because also like me, actually, he also drives with the sound of the engine, like for the shift changes, or for like there is even some very soft sounds that kind of help you understand the grip. The grip of the tires and the conditions of the track, all of this kind of stuff. Little sounds when the tires start to slide. So anyways, I'm expecting, I would say only 10 cars will finish. That's my prediction for this race. Only 10 cars will finish, and only 3 cars will be on the leading lap. The race will be lapped. Let's see if I'm right about it. If you want, you can also post in the comments what you think before you watch the race, and then see who gets it right. That's a little game. Alright, so dry race. We are going to do medium to hard. Soft become slow really quick, I would say. And the hards are actually, there is not such big difference on the times. So a little bit lighter, but not too much. Let's go.
Okay, our system checks are
I do not like to do formation laps.
and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some low
They
to the
tend to
tyres
be
and
very
the brakes.
chaotic.
We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
I noticed that most of the people don't know how to drive the car slow, which is weird, but many people they can do a hot lap, but when they are in a situation like a safety car or a virtual safety car, it's very tricky, and they don't know what line to take.
Radar is clear.
They
Good for now.
outbrake themselves, or have to suddenly brake to keep the delta and stuff like this. So I don't enjoy this formation laps at all. This one seems to be quite eventful. Now, what's the name of that? How would you say that in English? I don't know. Anyways, harmless. So far went well, and I think it will pick up the car just after this corner, I believe. Yes. There it is. So nothing happened there. I believe the tires are probably still cold. Okay, ready for this.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
How did he send it there? I mean, if I don't open, he won't have anywhere. He will just crash me basically. Like I said, you have to pay attention because you have to avoid hitting the cars when they are pointing the wrong way.
All right, we're looking good so far.
Okay, we're crossing in on him. We had a pretty bad exit, so let's go for it if we can. The Mercedes did not help us there. Okay, we need a better exit here. He's gonna go for it. Yeah.
DRS is now enabled. Okay, clear.
Well, still it's a long race, so we need to get our rhythm. He seems to have a better pace than us, sadly. Ah, there goes the Alpha.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
A little bit too late there, but yeah. Lost time to the car ahead. I think the tires are not quite in the zone.
Gap to car in front is 2.5 seconds.
We need to catch up to the cars ahead.
Green flag.
I guess someone went off a little bit there.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Okay, the gap behind is 3.1 seconds. We're trailing our teammate by 11.2 seconds.
Okay, 11 seconds to the leader, I guess. That's actually not that much, to be honest. Need to pay attention to that gap, 2.8. We want to get into the DRS.
Yellow flag.
I guess they had contact there.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
.5, we're getting closer. Should be in the DRS next lap. Oh, someone disconnected. That's right.
That brings you up a place.
Not the best overtake ever, but I guess it works.
Green flag.
So we are back to our pursuit of that Mercedes of David something. I believe we are getting closer a little bit. But now that he has free air, I think he's speeding up, and now I have a Ferrari behind. Ooh, he got wobbly there. That gives us a little breather. That's a good exit, but we'll have to defend.
Okay, clear.
Couldn't do it. Is he on fresh softs? Maybe did he beat already? Maybe. Or he's charging from the back. If he had a bad qualifying, did not see him. Anyways, now we are back with the same McLaren as before.
To teammate ahead is 22.2 seconds.
No, oh man. Well, at least we didn't get any damage, but I'm getting eaten all the time in tier 1, in turn 1, I don't know. I think I'll try to defend on the outside better. The inside doesn't seem to be working for me.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. wheels to start falling away soon. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
I think I'll just undercut this guy if I can.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Go, go, go.
Okay.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Now let's see what kind of pace we have on these hards. They are not extremely horrible like in some other tracks.
Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
He didn't pit, I guess. We'll have to keep an eye on her. And the Ferrari also, he apparently he pitted. He was on the pits with us, and we are like around 11 seconds behind him now.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.2 seconds.
Difficult for me right now to know where exactly we are, but I don't think we are very far. I think we are around here, maybe 7th netto, not so sure.
Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Okay, clear. is dropping back. We're seeing
There he
a gap
pitted.
form.
Oh, he still came ahead of me. So the undercut did not work for us. Ooh, Mickey's struggling. He has to pit pretty soon, I would say.
We're trailing our teammate by 34.2 seconds.
You, my friend, you have to pit. Those tires aren't helping you, bro. Not gonna go for that. He's slowing me down, but the inside wasn't working for us, so is he working maybe with his teammate slowing me down before he pits? I don't know, don't think so. These leagues don't seem to work on teammate, like teamwork. He does not have the traction with those tires, I think. Yeah, no, we good.
Front is 4.6 seconds.
We lost a lot of time to the other McLaren. I don't think we will.
We
We won't get much help, I think. in this race unless there is some kind of accident. But strategy wise, ahead of us everybody seems to be on the hards. Same of us, and they seem to have quite a little bit more pace than me. So if we can manage maybe to just snatch that 6, I will be happy with that. There are some blue flags. Do we have the leaders already so close? Or are there other left cars around? I don't. The gap ahead is increasing, so that's not looking very good. Very good.
Flag. Okay, gap ahead is 8.4 seconds.
Well, that gap is increasing quite drastically. Someone disqualified? What?
To teammate ahead is 46.5 seconds.
Oh, that's dark. And we're gonna get rain again. Ten laps to go. There is still chance for rain.
Green flag.
What are all these yellow flags around? Not much fuel left. We have to save it a little bit.
You are 10 seconds behind the car ahead. Caution, caution. Front is 13.7 seconds.
Well, this is a pretty boring race, to be honest.
Yellow flag.
Not much happening for us.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Tires are pretty good.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
I guess that Victor is still disconnected, or pretty much on our own here.
The gap to the car ahead is 14.7 seconds.
14 seconds. We cannot catch that, definitely not. And I haven't seen many penalties or anything like that, so let's just try to secure this 7th place then, because there is nothing we can do. They just have much more pace than us. Whoa. Well, definitely getting warnings is not the way to go. Very spread out the field. It seems that there is a big difference of pace in this track, I guess because it's a new track. Some guys just did not have enough practice and they are sitting at the back, whilst others took the time and actually learned the track really good, so the pace of the leaders is... Wow, we got a free position there.
Good job.
Ooh, but now he's on fresh softs, so not really going to bother defending this.
Front is 22.7 seconds.
Thanks for the DRS, bro. There was not much point to defend much longer against him. Sadly, he's not in our race. So let's just keep going for our 7th position. I guess we can still secure that at least.
Of fuel remaining. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds.
We'll have to be careful not to get more warnings. I'm not even sure if that was my first warning or the second already, so I'll just try not to get any more. I don't think it will affect much anyways, because the gaps are quite massive right now, but just to be sure.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, well, that went rather quick for me, I guess. Quite uneventful race. And I think we are definitely more than the 10 cars I said will finish. At least in the minimap it looks like there is a lot more cars on track. So it's not as bad as I thought with the incidents.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Not even one real safety car. Which, to be honest, I'm not sure it would have helped us. But P7, not so bad. Keep getting some points for the constructors. Not really doing much on the driver championship. I think there's quite a few guys that are much quicker, but still getting those steady points is not so bad. I believe I was P5 in the previous race and somewhere around P9 in the one before, so just steady points, which is not so bad. The Renault on the front row. Ah, well, that's my teammate over there, so he only got second this time, but it's still pretty good result. I believe he will be now. I think I believe they were tied on points on first place, so that means now the Renault goes ahead, I guess. But yeah, okay guys, so well, that was the race. Not so eventful as I thought, but still I hope you enjoyed. So please leave a like and subscribe. You know how it goes. And that's it. Have fun. Goodbye.